You're awesome. I'm Jacqueline. And today I want to ask you, do you know anybody that's an ice cube? Maybe you're the ice cube. Or maybe you'd like the ice cube to melt. Well, consider that an ice cube will never melt if it never comes out of the freezer. And you can send it as much love and care as you want. If it never comes out of the freezer and decides to, let's say, go in your glass and slowly melt into the water of the glass or become part of the drink, it's still going to be an ice cube in the freezer. And the only way that ice cube is going to melt is if it comes out of the freezer or if the power for that freezer is completely disconnected. And sometimes that's what happens for people. They refuse to decide to just come out and melt a little bit, just come out of their comfort zone. And they literally, it's like having walls around the heart. They have a heart attack, they have a disease, they have disorder, their home gets wiped away, they lose somebody very near and dear to their heart. All of a sudden, they discover that they have to melt because there's no power source to the freezer. And that's what's going on in the world today. There is a huge transformation going, and some are coming out of the freezer and they're allowing their ice cube to melt, slowly discovering how it really is lovely, trusting your heart, living in a whole new world, being in that sense of joy and peace and love and health and wealth. Others still want to be an ice cube. They want to keep their walls up, they want to stay in their mind. And one day they're going to discover that that power source is gone and they are going to have a meltdown. And from that meltdown, there'll be a brand new birth. It's like the caterpillar turning into the butterfly. So it's everything is perfect. Whatever you decide to do, whatever you're feeling guided to do, it's all wonderful. If you want to make a change though, you want to come out of the freezer or you want to have some guidance or some mentorship, then decide to do that today and reach out to whoever you're guided to reach out to and say, it's time for me to start melting away my walls, start to melting away whatever the barriers are that you've put in front of you, unconsciously, consciously handed them down, however it is. If you're ready to start to live in your best whole new world and have your heart's desires come true, then today's the day to decide to come out of the freezer and stop being an ice cube. Remember, wherever you are, you're awesome. I'm Jacqueline. Have a fabulous day. I love you. And here's to your best whole new world.